because it is through education that opportunities open. So sometimes we may look at the unemployment, and I know for young people sometimes it's challenging to encourage one another, to encourage even their children, parents. But we look at the global market. Once you get a skill, skills open up opportunities, skills open up spaces, because you are not limited to work in Kenya. You can work. In fact, we have about quite a number of professionals who've gone through the HR certification, and they are working, like one is a banker in Singapore, others work in Ethiopia, others working in South Africa. So this certification opens up opportunities, and these opportunities are not limited to Kenya.
Right.
Yes, they are our qualification, that is the CHRP, is recognized across the globe.
Right.
Yes.
And it's very important to ensure that you open yourself up. If you're looking for a job, of course, it's very important for you to note that you must ensure that you have this certification to give you an edge, especially when you're competing with other people in the global scale. A lot of individuals in the human resource field are not necessarily certified, especially for a lot of businesses that may be informal, given that the statistics given is that nearly half of practitioners are not certified. Why do you think this is?
Thank you for the question. We have to acknowledge that HRM PEB is slightly new in the market.
Right.
Because the act that created HRM PEB is Act number 52 of 2012. As an examination body, we started examining from 2017. So far, we've certified 2,242 professionals. And back to your question, it is true that we have quite a number of professionals who are practicing and they have not been certified. And this is because of a myriad of reasons.
Right.
Some is because maybe they don't have time to attend classes. Some maybe finances. There is a wide range of reasons why they have not been certified. And to bring them into the bracket, we are considering, and we are at an advanced stage to introduce recognition of prior learning, where then we are able to gauge the skills they have and have them certified. We have also made it flexible that you need not attend classes in a formal setting. You are able to get materials and study as a private candidate. And we have also made it also easy that as an examination, we have organized an kind of computer-based examinations, so that then wherever you are able to do and attempt our examinations via the computer. So we've a range of avenues to bring those who have not been certified into the bracket.
Of course, there are these challenges that you have, of course, told us, and there is the solutions that you have given. When it comes to the government side, of course, certification and authorization of a lot of these professionals has to go through the government. What are some of the policies and regulations that are either helping you or challenging you as HRM PEB?
Thank you. Now, you realize it is in the wisdom of government that the regulation, that the certification of HR professionals was done through an act of parliament. So we must commend the government for having seen it fit that HR professionals need to be certified. And there are various policies and initiatives from government to encourage HR professionals to be certified. So for us, we may not cite that the government has not assisted us. The government has given us an enabling environment. They have given us all the support we need, so that then we are able to certify more HR professionals. And suffice to say that we also acknowledge that we need to bring the young people who have completed high school. And we have competency-based programs. We have a competence-based program on certificate and also diploma. And the essence of this one is to bring the freshers into the profession so that then they are able to grow within the framework.
Right. The HRM PEB is relatively young. You've talked about only certifying around 2,000 human resource professionals. This number, considering the businesses in the country, is quite dismal. A lot of businesses are, of course, in the informal sector. How is HRM PEB working towards roping in the informal sector as well?
Thank you. We have, like the curriculum we're using now, we did a benchmark, international benchmark, and we revised the curriculum.
Right.
So we incorporated the views, we incorporated the perspectives of the small and medium enterprises. And so the curriculum we are administering is cognizant of the fact that HR operates at all levels, at high level, middle level, and at the bottom. So the curriculum we have is a good curriculum to address and to bring these people on board. That is why we have made our studies and our certification and the process of as friendly as possible.
Right.
That is why previously we started, we were insisting that they had to attend class, but because of feedback, because there are those who may not be able to attend class, that is why we introduced private candidature. That is why we introduced a flexible system of doing exams, all in the hope and in the promise of bringing them on board, so that everybody is not left out, because certification, just like another quality assurance process, is a requirement of everybody.
Right.
Yes.
You've talked about benchmarking other countries. Of course, it's always important, not only in the human resource field, but in all fields, to ensure that we are at par with, the global standards. What are maybe some of the practices, what are some of the examination tactics that you've taken from the international scene?
What